What's good, YouTube? Back with another episode of Everyday Life Shit. So, PSA, PSA, ES motherfucking A. Today's topic of discussion is. Give me a second. Let me get comfortable so I can go in on this right quick. Today's topic of discussion is motherfuckers judging you by your outer appearance. All my life, I've been judged based off of my outer appearance. Me being a light skin, niggas think I'm soft because I'm light skinned. Okay, run up on me and see. However, people have always stereotyped me being the stuck up type, the bougie type. Little do y'all know, I'm very down to earth. I'm just so comfortable and in tune with my own motherfucking self. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel, how y'all view me. Y'all stereotype me. Y'all look at my outer appearance and automatically assume that I'm a fuck boy, fuck guy, whatever the fuck you want to call that shit. I'm far from that. I have high standards, okay? I don't just be out here fucking around. What the fuck around? So, take your time to get to know the collective before you stereotype any of us and throw us in a box. As spiritual beings, we don't all come in the same motherfucking package. We all do not look alike. Yes, I may be easy on the eyes, but that don't mean I'm an easy motherfucker to get to. Far from easy. So, I always got the label of being considered a motherfucking poor nigga that just want to be out here fucking on every goddamn thing moving. I don't even like going outside, to be fucking honest. I'd rather stay in the house. I'm a homebody. But ever since I got pushed out of my situation, I've been forced to get back in nature, get back grounded with self-love, self-care. Learn how to treat myself right without having to be looking for validation from other motherfuckers who are not even validated by the Most High. That's where we be getting the shit mixed up at. It's like, yeah, we got friends, family, people that say that they care about us, but half the time the motherfuckers be judging us behind our backs or in our face. However it may apply that shit. However, all spiritual beings are not the same, first and foremost. We may not read energies the same. We may not pull cards every day to dictate what may be going on in the collective's lives. We could just sense that shit. We could feel it just being in tune with self, the Most High, and just the universe itself. So when you just know your intuition never lies. Never fucking lies to you. So I'm tired of motherfuckers out here assuming shit about people when you don't even know them. Get to know them first. Get to know the inner them, the real them. What's inside, not this bullshit on the outside that distracts y'all, and then y'all automatically assume that she or he may be this type of way or this type of person, and they may be doing this behind the scenes when they're not in front of the camera. We not out here being whores. We not out here selling ourselves short. We have self-worth. We have morals. Just because you don't get to see our everyday lifestyle don't mean you get to assume and stereotype motherfuckers to automatically assume in your mind that they may be out here doing the fucking most, for one, running around town, being a whore, not living up to the lifestyle that they portray to be or say that they got going on in their own little private world. Maybe they just want to be private. You ever thought about that? Most spiritual beings don't like to be in front of the camera in the first fucking place. They don't like showing their face. Because you motherfuckers on the other side of this fucking phone, computer, whatever the fuck you on, camera, whatever the fuck you on, y'all pass judgment. Like y'all holier than thou. And y'all be the main motherfuckers out here committing the most sinful ass shit that you could think of. But then want to turn around and point the fucking finger at us spiritual beings for us living in our life purpose. Make that shit make sense, bro. Like, you niggas throw stones and hide your hands and then be in the corner laughing like we don't see that it's y'all stupid asses throwing the stones. And then when we get in these cards, we start channeling these messages through the Most High, giving us this knowledge. Or whether it may not be through cards, it just be through channel energy. Like, we call y'all out on y'all bullshit. Motherfuckers want to run and hide and duck and act like you wasn't out here doing that shit. Energy don't lie, bro. At all. Whether you pulling cards or not. Your intuition be on point 10 times out of 10. So when you go around certain people, whether it be friends, family members, you can pick up on that weird ass negative energy that's in a room, or whether y'all out in a public setting, you know, or just out doing nothing. Just you're there. But you can feel that weird ass energy because you know it's not your energy. And so when you pick up on that, we know. We say that's not our energy and we return the sender. Because before we walked into any fucking setting, gathering, event, we know that our energy was balanced the fuck out before we walked into any fucking place. And we could just sense that our energy is off. It's being tampered with because you're mixing energies with people that don't have the best intentions for you. And they assume shit about you. And they cast judgment. Like, who the fuck are you to be passing judgment on any fucking body? Makes no sense, but people do the shit. And then they get mad at us when we call you out on your bullshit. Then you want to run and hide. No, don't run, nigga. Stand right where you at. Let's have this debate. Since you want to cast judgment on people, since you want to stereotype people, since you want to judge people by their outer appearance and you don't want to get to know the inner them, what's really inside of them, see where their heart is really at, know their true intentions. So we show it to y'all every day. Every day. But you think it's a facade, it's not real, it's too good to be true. You have every right to feel that way. You're entitled to feel however the fuck you want to feel. And us spiritual beings are entitled not to give a fuck. And we're entitled to call you out on your shit too, if we want to. But that takes up too much energy and time to even go that route. So we just let y'all have it. Because we know if we feed into that negative ass bullshit, then that feeds into the stereotype. That's what they want you to do. So don't fall for these traps, collectives. Don't fall for it. Continue to be you. Whether you're weird, you're quirky, you do shit that's abnormal, it's not of the norm. Do you and be great at it. Embrace your flaws, work on them, you know, tighten up your shit, whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. And let them motherfucking assume who they think you are. I don't respect shit like that. Like, get to know me first before you even could even try put your mouth on me. And we already know half the time that the shit that y'all be saying about us collectives, the spiritual beings, the star seeds, the chosen ones, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Y'all get mad at us because we stay in our own little bubble. We don't bother nobody. We know what y'all about. And so we keep our distance. We protect our energy and we don't feed into the negative bullshit because that's what you want us to do so you can have a depiction, a story to create, a fiction, a fictional story of how you portray us out to be to the public. When we're not even that, we just big chilling. We vibing out, we healing ourselves, we putting back into self all day long. That shit don't stop just because you finally stepping into your spiritual awakening. It's an everyday process. Dark night of the shadow, dark night of the soul. You got to do that shit every day. Work on yourself every day, every fucking day. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how tiring and overwhelming it may be at times, you got to do that shit. Because that's just another way for us to ascend into the next level of spirituality. And drink your water. There's a lot of thirsty motherfuckers out here for y'all energy. Don't feed into that shit. Stay prayed up. Always show gratitude. Give praise and thanks. Do the inner work on yourself. Love yourself. Fuck these karmics. These karmic family members. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Continue to work on self, bruh. Never let up. Keep your foot on their motherfucking necks. Because they was trying to keep their foot on your neck. Kill you. Get rid of you. Swap destinies. Act like you never existed. Debunk your way of thinking, the way you move out here in these streets, the way you move and maneuver within this matrix. Continue to crack them codes. Continue to work on your craft and go get that motherfucking bag. Boss the fuck up. Whatever the fuck you good at, master your shit. And then go start a business. Become your own boss, your own entrepreneur. Build your own empire. Create your own corporation. Or you can put people on that don't want to do the work. I'm not saying you're going to turn them into corporate slaves, but if they don't want to work for self, let them know you got something that they might be interested in. You can come fuck with you. Come get this bag with them, collectively. That's what it's all about. To all my spiritual beings out here, my tarot card readers, spiritualists, this community is tough. You know, we don't always see eye to eye on shit, but we gotta stick together, man. It's us against them against us, not us against us. That's what they want because they know how powerful we are as a collective. And they know we be out here exposing shit for what it truly is, and they don't want that. They want us fighting amongst each other. They want us not seeing eye to eye. They want us on each other's page in the comment sections, going crazy, trying to debunk what you doing spiritually. That shit ain't cool, bro. We need to do better in the spiritual world because the world needs us. We are the light beings to expose the darkness of the matrix, to expose karmics who have been molesting their family members, who have been putting life insurance policies over their family members' heads, trying to kill them off for 3D materialistic bullshit that ain't gonna mean nothing when it's all said and done. We gotta do better, man. Like, gotta continue to heal ourselves every day. Gotta fight every fucking day, man. Not only are we fighting our own in the spiritual community, we gotta fight the matrix. We gotta fight the people within the matrix, karmics, fucking entities that are very dark and want to latch on to you because they see your light, man. They want to steal that from you, your soul, your mind, body, and soul. So they try to do stuff to make you sick. They try to fuck with your mental to make you want to go crazy. Think you crazy, want to commit suicide. You ain't on that shit. You gotta break free from all of that, bro. Sis, we gotta be out here healing the ones that want to be healed and leave the ones that don't want to do the work alone. Fuck them. You tried to help. You tried to reach out and show them a different way of living. You tried to show them a way of breaking free out of religion. Stop being fucking slaves to this matrix shit, bro. We gotta love one another. We gotta care and police our own motherfucking communities because these motherfucking police officers out here is not doing the job. They're not getting the shit done, bro. They're out here harassing us, claiming that we're resisting arrest. When clearly, nigga, you got your knee on the back of my neck and I can't breathe, so of course I'm gonna fucking squill around. They want to draw guns out on us when they do regular pullovers because they think you look suspicious in a very luxurious car. Nigga, I work hard for this shit. So yes, I'm gonna get me something that I don't want to be comfortable in. It may be flashy and it may not be flashy, but who the fuck are you to pull me over to see who I am in this motherfucking car? If anything, them motherfuckers are the real gangbangers. They're an organized gang in uniform who be out here doing reckless shit to the public, to the collective, the non-spiritual and the spiritual. They like to fuck with us all and then get mad at us when we retaliate. So we tired of y'all fucking with us. We're tired of this matrix. We're tired of having to rely on fucking the government assistance. Nigga, we want to do for self. We all could be abundant, happy, living in peace and harmony. But y'all don't want that. Y'all want us to fight amongst each other like crabs in a bucket. And that's no diss to my Crip community. I love y'all. But that's the mentality that we be having, the mindset. Like, nigga, just because you see somebody coming up in the world, well, y'all grew up in the same fucking neighborhood. Y'all had the same equal opportunities to make it out, do something with yourself, whatever the fuck that may be. That's why I say it's important to mind your motherfucking business, master a motherfucking hobby, turn it into a craft, master that shit, and then turn it into a business so you can profit off of it. So you can leave something behind for your kids. You can build your generational wealth. You can build your own motherfucking empire. Or you can be able to travel and see the world without having to plan trips, spend that savings money and then worry how you gonna get that shit back. You shouldn't be out here living like that. Everybody should have an equal opportunity to see the world all over the world. We should be able to have equal opportunity to be financially stable. We shouldn't be out here killing each other over nonsense. Drugs, money, women. You low vibing karmics. Y'all need to stop that shit and go heal your motherfucking self. Heal them inner childhood wounds. You know it's tough? Looking yourself in the mirror. You've been out here sinning all this goddamn time. It's hard to break free from your toxic ways. But you gotta do it, man. We all gotta do it. Nobody out here is motherfucking perfect. We all been low vibing at one point. We've all been a karmic in somebody's motherfucking life. Whether we want to admit the shit or not. We all have been that. But the ones that continue to fight every day, that want to break free and level up spiritually, continue to do the work. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of my motherfucking self because I done came a long motherfucking way, bro. I pat myself on the back. Man, I could have went the wrong way. I was going down that way. I was there. I was going down that route. But the divine was guiding my steps, and I'm forever grateful. I always show praise, give praise and thanks, show gratitude to the Most High. Because I don't know where I would be without him. Boy, my spirit guides, my ancestors, thank you. I appreciate y'all to the fucking fullest. There's been days where I just wanted to end my life. I ain't gonna lie. I've always had suicidal thoughts, but I fought through that shit. And I realized that wasn't my energy. That was people casting spell work over my life, wanting me to end my life. Because they didn't want me to see that I was a spiritual being. They saw the light on me. I didn't see it at the time because my mind was fogged up. Didn't give a fuck about life because everything that was going on in my life was just tragic. It was like tower moment after tower moment. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. Had people doing the Seven of Swords on me. So it was like never ending cycles. I'm having to fight and break my parents' generational curses. Like my dad, nigga was the ladies' man. And they tried to wish that shit upon me. And say, no, no, no. I gotta break this shit. Cause this lead me down the wrong path. Y'all think I'm gonna be out here slinging dick? You got another thing coming, bro. I value my dick. I know I can get vulgar at times, but this is my motherfucking channel, so this is my way of getting this shit out by purging and admitting my wrongs. Admitting that I had people trying to steer me down the wrong path. My older brother, I have an older brother. Nigga's a whore, big time whore. He's well known in the community because he's a fucking whore, and he tried to mold me into being a whore with him. Mm-mm. I've always tried to steer him in the right direction. I'm like, nigga, you need to cut that shit out, man. Can't be just out here slinging dick every 5 minutes, bro. Don't you get tired of that shit? Like, your nuts ain't never drained to the point where you just say, I need a fucking break. Like, this shit ain't, I can't do this shit forever. He just won't stop. That's just him. I pray for him. I hope he gets his life together. And my karmic little demon ass brother, the comedian, pray for him too. I hope they finally realize what they've been trying to do to me wasn't okay. I forgive y'all. So I'm like the fucking middle child. I gotta be the big brother slash little brother slash mature adult out of all my fucking siblings. It's a lot of fucking pressure, man. A lot of fucking pressure. I got a lot of shit to deal with. Co-parenting. That's a fucking mess. I'm fighting through it. Trying to be a better individual spiritually every day. It's tiresome. I ain't even gonna cap. This shit get overwhelming at times. But I gotta fight through. Like I've been doing. I've been fighting all this time. I will not give up on myself. I will not. I love myself too much to call it quits on me. We got a big time life purpose on this earth, this lifetime. So we gotta break these generational curses. I gotta show my little ones that there is a better way to survive. Well, fuck, not even just surviving, just being able to live. Shit, I've been in survival mode all my life. All my life, it's always been survival of the fittest for me. Always have to find a way, make a way out of no fucking way, like I've been doing now. So I got this platform now, and so it feels good. Even though I may not have a fucking lot of subscribers at the moment. However, somebody gonna hear this message. Somebody needs to hear this shit. So if you're going through this type of shit that I be going through every day, I pray for you. I'm proud of you. I don't want you to give up on yourself. I want you to see it all the way through. Because you're going to be great. No matter whatever the fuck it is you want to master in this lifetime. Go do that shit. Boss the fuck up, master your craft, and go get that motherfucking bag. And then go travel, see the world. Break away from that poverty mindset. Manifest the lifestyle that you want to live for yourself. Where you want to be flashy, just make sure you balance that shit out. You know, don't be out here just doing fuck shit. You manifesting all the shit that you want in your life, but then you got the funds to do it, and then you out here on the ground, on social media, flashing all your belongings. That's how niggas get set up. That's how niggas get killed. You out here flashing your money, your jewelry, your chains, your cars, the lifestyle that you be doing or living. Live a private lifestyle, nigga. If you want to post something while you out and about every now and then. Do that. Don't do that shit every day. That's how you draw some negative energies into you, and then they get envious of your lifestyle, your life purpose. Maybe that was your life purpose to, live abundantly in style. And then the motherfuckers that don't know how to manifest get jealous, and then they want to take your life. Don't let that shit happen, bro. Do what you need to do for your kids. Set up trust funds. That's very important. You want to get you a life insurance policy on yourself. Don't have nobody else do that shit for you. Get one for yourself. So you know exactly what's going to happen. So you'll be covered if, you know, freak accident, freak accident may happen to you. God forbid. You'll be covered to bury yourself. You'll be covered to leave something behind for your motherfucking kids. So they won't be out here having to do these tragic, sad ass car washes that you see on every fucking corner when somebody ends up dying because niggas is out here either gang banging, doing some reckless shit, got caught up, and that karma finally caught his ass and took him away. But he ain't had no life insurance to, leave anything behind for his kids, his baby mama, wife, whatever, girlfriend, whatever the fuck it may be. Make sure you out here doing positive shit in a positive light so your kids can follow suit. Tired of seeing you motherfuckers out here gang banging, selling dope, whatever, drugs, whatever. And then your kids they're watching you. They watching you. So they're trying to mimic your lifestyle. That's the lifestyle you want to leave behind. The memories you want to leave behind for your kids. Like daddy was a gangbanger. Daddy sold drugs. Daddy was out here fucking all the baddest bitches. Flashing his money. Not investing in no fucking real estate, crypto, no properties, none of that shit. Nothing. Not trying to start a business. You niggas is ass backwards. How y'all out here banging the hood, claiming a neighborhood that you owe or you don't own any fucking property on? 10 times out of 10. You're claiming a neighborhood that doesn't claim you. You repping a color that don't give a fuck about you. Don't even know who the fuck you are, but you repping a color. A color. Then you want to go out and go kill your own that look just like you because he's wearing the opposite color, claiming a different neighborhood that he may have grew up in. Shit's ass backwards, and y'all either doing that, selling drugs, not creating any businesses. Why you doing this shit? Like, be smart about this shit. If you gonna do that, be reckless, gangbanger, slash drug dealer. At least invest into some motherfucking property, bro. So you can leave something behind for your kids. Something. Like, that shit gotta make sense, man. Tired of seeing a lot of my associates out here. Cause I don't have male friends. It's just, yeah. Tired of seeing you motherfuckers out here gang banging, slinging dick, selling drugs, not investing in yourself, not leaving any trust funds or putting any life insurance over your life because you know you out here living reckless. least leave something behind for your kids, man. Your kids. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. You out here in these streets hustling for your kids. I would hope so. Trying to start a business so you can leave something behind for them, man. So they ain't gotta go be a corporate slave and work for no motherfucking body. Y'all tired of that fucking cycle? Y'all need to break that cycle too. Like, aren't y'all motherfuckers tired of being on general ed, relying on the fucking county to supply food stamps, to may hit you off with a little bit of money, just to get you through for the week or that month, and then you right back salivating, waiting for that next check on the food stamps to hit. Go get your own, nigga. You out here, you hustling, you being a gangbanger, you being a drug dealer. Go invest in yourself. Start a fucking business, bro. Invest into some real estate. Go buy some fucking property. Build some apartment buildings. Put back in your community. Be smart about this shit. If you're gonna be doing that, get back to your motherfucking community, man. Y'all dropping the value of your community by shooting shit up, killing people, innocent little bystanders, kids getting caught up in crossfires because you niggas want to do drive-bys and y'all can't shoot to save your fucking life. Like, who shoots sideways, nigga? That shit ain't cool. You're supposed to shoot upright so you can hit your target. You niggas shooting sideways like this and you wondering why you not hitting your fucking targets. Cause you niggas is dumb. You think that shit is cute. That shit ain't cute at all. You need your ass beat. Oh, you guys stress me the fuck out. I pray for y'all though. My spiritual people. Y'all be stressing me out too, man. Fighting amongst each other. Just cause you don't agree with whatever the fuck they doing on their platform, don't mean you gotta go on their page in their comment section whenever they go live and attack that person. You ain't gotta do that shit. Let them be. You so fixated on worrying about what the next spiritualist is doing. Worry about your damn self. Simple. Simplicity at its finest. It don't get no simpler than that, bro. Mind your motherfucking business. Drink your water. Go write down some manifestations, some affirmations. Put back into yourself. Stop worrying about what the next nigga or female is out here doing, bro. Sis, then your life will be so much better. It'll be stress free. Then you'll know how to cope with shit that's going on in your world. You ain't worried about what somebody else is fucking doing. Simple. Told you. Holding all y'all accountable on both sides, the dark and the light. Because I'm trying to bring all my niggas that's on the dark side to the light. That's the whole purpose of being a light worker. Getting you to see your wrongful doings, your sinful, disobedient ways. To want to break free, break generational curses of your life. So your kids won't have to go through these same fucking cycles that we had to go through. It's time to break free. It's time to own up to our shit. Hold ourselves accountable for our actions, our wrongful doings. Ask for forgiveness of our sinful ass ways, being disobedient to the Most High. And continue to do the childhood, inner childhood wounds. Heal them shits. Work on self every day. Do that shadow work. Dark night of the soul. Go in hermit mode if you need to. If you don't want to post nothing for, a week or two, don't. If you want to put that time and energy back into yourself to heal, do that. It's required. It is required. Then come back out. Do what you need to do. And then if you need to go back into hermit mode again, do that shit. Fuck what everybody else talking about. They asking where the fuck you been? Tell them I've been minding my motherfucking business. Doing the dark night of the soul. Working on these inner childhood wounds that have traumatized me all the way up to my adulthood. Tell them that's what you've been doing. Tell them you've been meditating. Tell them you've been putting back into yourself, giving yourself self-love, taking the self-care journey, doing what needs to be done for you. Feel me? So that was my purge message for today, the everyday life shit. Because this is everyday life shit that we need to be working on. So stay strong. Keep fighting every day. Keep praising thanks. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Motherfucking gratitude. Namaste. Tell the motherfucking karmics to stay the fuck away. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow with another everyday life shit video. Peace and blessings. Always stay safe out here in these streets.